watching horses in the fields. The dragon rests in agony.
Yo, what is good with y'all boys? So, back with another video. This video is going to tell you about my clothing brand that I'm trying to start. Basically, just show y'all the pieces, and then along with that, I'll put in like a couple clips of like reselling things that I got going on with that. But like right now, I'm just moving my full focus, trying to focus on my clothing brand, and then like kind of pushing reselling to the side, but not completely. I'm gonna go and show y'all like the pieces that I have made right now. All right, so this is the jacket I got. So the name of my clothing brand is Reborn. The reason that I'm going with the name Reborn is because it kind of ties into like, even at your like darkest times, like you can always like, you know, kind of like restart and like keep going. So that's like kind of like being like reborn, you get what I mean? And then like the concept of this is the first set that I have made. This is a sample. So it's black, and then it has like the rhinestones and the patches. But the point of it being black is because it's like your darkest times, and then the rhinestones being like showing that even through your darkest times you can still shine. So like that's like the concept of this set that I have made. I'll show you the pants. Here are the pants. It's like the double waist, and then Reborn here. This is my first design. I got this sample just a little bit ago, and then I have another sample that's on the way, and I'll show y'all that as soon as I get that. But the next sample is a pair of shorts and a shirt. But honestly, I really do mess with this right here. I have a pair of shorts on the way, and then with those, they're just regular shorts. I'd say they go right below the knee length. They just say Reborn on the side. It's kind of like distressed and ashy, but I haven't yet ordered a sample of that. What I'm thinking of doing is just going and paying for the full bulk order, so then I can go in and have that and drop that for the summertime, being that it is about to get hot. So the order that I'm placing is going to be 80 pieces, so it is going to be a limited like supply. So if you want to get your hands on that, I'm already setting up the SMS for it, and I'll go in and drop my website in the description, so then y'all can go in and like get SMS, so y'all can get early access to the site as soon as I open it up. The shorts will be priced anywhere from $50 to $65 depending on how much the bulk comes out to. It's gonna be a black and white colorway, and then a blue and yellow colorway. I'm gonna have sizes small to extra large, 10 pieces each size. So again, it is a very limited drop. This set right here, I was gonna go ahead and get the bulk order, being that it came out the way that I wanted. But the only reason I haven't is because being that it's getting hot, it doesn't make any sense to drop a sweatsuit during the summer. So I'm just gonna wait till winter time, and I'm gonna drop this set for y'all to get if y'all do like this. So this isn't available right now, but if you are interested in it, just stay tuned, and it will be dropping sometime in winter. A lot of y'all are probably asking like, why am I choosing to start a clothing brand, and like why not just stick with reselling? So to me, I just feel like reselling, I just feel like it's not, you know, like a long-term career, you get what I mean? Like I just feel like reselling is more of a side hustle. But don't get me wrong, you can most definitely make reselling like your long-term career, what you do for the rest of your life. But to me, I just feel like it's not what I want to do long-term. And I've always wanted to like have my own like clothes, like make something, and then so then like let's say I go out in public, it would just, to me, it would just feel good to see people wearing something that I created, being that it's something that I've always wanted to do, and that like I have the funds to do it. I'm just gonna go in and give it a shot, because you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So I'm gonna go in and give this a shot, and I'm hoping the best for it. And you know, I got high hopes for it. Let me know what you guys think about this set and the rest of the clothes that I show you that are my clothing brand. and just let me know down in the comments, like, if you don't like something, if I should try another colorway, or like if y'all are gonna cop, like, would y'all wear this set? Would y'all wear the shorts that I'm about to get this bulk order of? Would y'all wear the jorts that I'm about to get? And would y'all wear the t-shirt? So really, y'all just gotta like let me know, give me info, and I can like switch things based off y'all's info, and like that'll really help me in the long run. That's all I got for y'all right now, and I'll get back to y'all as soon as the pearl jorts and the tee sample get here, and then I'll show y'all that. And with that being said, I'll see y'all boys. Second sample, hopefully turns out good. So there we go right here. Not the color I was going for, but I will see if I can get that fixed. But you can see like the beading, then the distressing on it, and then I have like the waist, extra waist with the rope. So honestly, I'm satisfied with it, just the color, you know. Got this tee. It does look a little bigger than, you know, I wanted, but honestly, I can work with that. So I'm gonna go and try this on, and I'll show y'all what it looks on body. All right, y'all know I'll keep it a buck with y'all. All right, so the shorts, honestly, I mess with them. Again, if it was the color that like I wanted in the first place, I'd mess with them way more. The shirt, I'll put that on for y'all real quick, but it's honestly not me. All right, as y'all can see, I got the shirt on. It doesn't look terrible, but I will say it's like very boxy and like very big.
Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost there.
So we got watches. Let's go ahead and get that open. Uno, dos, and tres. So I get these for around $40 a piece, and oh my gosh, just look at that. $40 a piece, man. So look, get these for $40 a piece, right? And now as you got them for $40 a piece, you can resell them to people that want to resell watches for $100 to $150, and you're still making like triple to quadruple your profit. You get what I mean? So it's like most definitely worth it. And you give these to resellers, and they'll buy them for $150, and then they'll take it and go sell it for like $300. And it's ticking. People be like getting watches and then they don't even tick. I'm not gonna lie, they don't be ticking. If y'all want to buy watches directly from me, hit me up. $150 a pop. You know, y'all can easily sell them for $300 to $500. So now if you get multiple watches from me, I'm willing to work with you, give you a discount. Like let's say you want two, I'll give you $50 off. So now you're getting two watches for $250, and now you got two watches for $250. You sell each one $300, $600. You just made $350 profit. So like, yeah, like just tap in with me and I got y'all boys. So I did sell these Kobe Grinches. I want to take a closer look. Did sell these around $200. Then you're going to get this pack so I can ship it. Box is like perfect size. Now I just gotta go get some tape and print the label. Y'all see at the top, y'all need a label printer. It just makes everything so easy. Label. Now I just need tape, which I do not think I have, and then I can package it up and I can ship it. But yeah, that was like quick, easy. And let me go ahead and get this shipped out tomorrow after school, and I'll see y'all boys. Alright, so got this package. So honestly, I don't even know what it is. I have a feeling I know what it is. I believe it's a LV, like the messenger bag. But the only reason I don't think it's that is because my like supplier that I get it from, it's a new thing that I'm trying out, you know. High ticket reselling. That's like a great thing to do. Like reselling meta glasses like these are like real. These aren't one-to-one, but like you can most definitely find like vendors for stuff like that. But I want to try high ticket reselling, which is basically where you buy something like that's worth a lot. For instance, LV bags. They're worth real like $2,000 to like $5,000, and you buy it for, let's say, anywhere from $60 to $150, and you sell them for anywhere from $600 to $800. That's high ticket reselling. Basically making a lot of profit from one item. But anyways, if this is that, only reason I don't think it is because the supplier said it's going to be 3 to 4 weeks shipping, and this took 1.5 weeks. So if it really does take 1.5 weeks shipping, then I must definitely order way more pairs or way more bags. But let's see what it is. So it is the LV bag. Let's go. And I only ordered one just to test the quality. That's one thing you got to do with suppliers. Order, check quality, good, continue to order. If not, don't order anymore. So it does have a receipt. I don't know how realistic this receipt is. I guess it's even more like verification and receipts. Bag that it comes in, I believe it has a strap that comes with it. So this is what you get, $73. Honestly, I think the quality is really good. I know my dad has a bag like this that is like legit, and it's not this exact colorway, but it feels just almost the same. I mean, I can't really tell the difference. So here we go. LV came with the strap. If y'all want this supplier, comment down below, let me know, and y'all can DM me on TikTok. I'm gonna pop that up right here, and yeah, and then y'all can talk to me about anything y'all want. Y'all want my suppliers, because I do sell them. And yeah, I got y'all boys. Alright, what's good with y'all boys? New angle unlocked. Alright, anyways, I just sold a LV cologne, and I need to go and get it packed up. It is in my car, so I'll have to get it in the morning. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is print the label, so then like all I gotta do is put it in.
What do you mean by that?
The box, and you know, just ship it. Well, just put it in the box, so then whenever I grab my grab it out of my car in the morning, because it's like late right now, it's actually 11:40. I'll just show y'all real quick. It's 11:40, so I can see that. So it's like a little late, but yeah, so let's go and get this printed. Got that done. Now going to get what we're gonna need. I do have class tomorrow and Wednesday. So tomorrow's Tuesday, and then Wednesday's the day after. Those are my last 2 days of school for this year. I just have a mandatory exam for English, so I got to be there tomorrow for our review, and then Wednesday is our test. I'm gonna be overly locked for y'all because no school.
Yeah, boy.
All right, so let's go with y'all boys. How y'all doing? Just got back from the gym like 30 minutes ago, and I went on eBay and I sold these AirPod Maxes. Not gonna lie, I was using them for myself. Put them in. Hey, the box is too small. All right, so these are just about to go into a poly mailer. I'm not gonna lie. Cause it fits in here, and that's good. You know, I always save all my bubble wrap, you know, and stuff like this. You never know what you're gonna use it for. go. So now with the label, payout will be like 170 something, maybe like 160. Print. There we go. With that, let's put that on, and to the post office we go.
Niggas all on your dick, but we ain't gon' trip. Cause I'm not ready for no commitment. But I swear I hate seeing you with them. And I know you ain't trying to control me. And I know you tired of being lonely. I think that's how I feel. I want to order myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else, I swear. I want to order myself because I'm selfish. I want to order myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else, I swear. I want to order myself, I swear. I'm selfish. I want to order myself, I swear.
Alright, what's good with y'all boys? I ain't sat here and talked to y'all in a minute. So what we're gonna talk about is how y'all boys need to get started early. No matter what it is you do, just get started early. Like reselling, trying to start a clothing brand, every day you don't do it, that's a missed opportunity. Just gonna keep it a buck. You just gotta start at whatever it is you wanna do in life. Just gotta give it a chance and take that risk. The biggest risk you'll take is not taking one. That's a crazy thing to think about. The biggest risk you'll take is not taking one. Because let's say you want to start a clothing brand, right? And you want to be making $10,000 a month, $100,000 months. If you don't try and start, it ain't gonna happen. So you took the risk to not do it. You feel me? But if you do try and start and you fail, worst thing that can come is you go back to do what you would have done if you never tried. But at least you gave it a chance. So would you rather live your life and always look back dang, I should have started? Or live your life and if you do fail, then be like at least I tried? Or if you do succeed, then it's I'm glad I tried, I'm glad I took the risk. You feel me? So honestly, you gotta take the risk. And that's just a little motivation I got for y'all boys right now, because I want y'all to understand me and I want y'all to know what I mean, and I want y'all to take risks no matter what it is. I want y'all to take risks that are gonna help you succeed if it does succeed. You feel me? This is where we're at this week. So we're at this week. Well, this week alone, that's where we're at. That's all we made in cash this week. I hit a milestone, my personal milestone, 100 sales. Over 100 sales now, but I hit that milestone the other day. And to me, it's just kind of hit different. I've been reselling for a cool 3 months now. A cool 3 to 4 months now. And I already hit the milestone of hitting 100 sales. I'm a little over that, but let's say I'm at 110, all right? And let's say I started reselling 3 months ago. 90, that's on average 1 sale a day. And you know what they say, 1 sale a day keeps the 9 to 5 away.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts, these sites is not facts. It's not facts.
So, right now, I'm 16. Most of y'all watching are young. Most of y'all watching are young. And then even for y'all older guys, older people, start start reselling. It can be a side hustle. Take the money you make from your job, and hold on, let me get this clear. There's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5 or a regular job. Nothing at all. But this is all I gotta say. Take money, save a little bit out of each paycheck you get, and put that into savings. And when you do that, start what you always dreamed of doing. Whether it's reselling, starting a clothing brand, starting a business, like going to college to get a certain degree, or like something you can get into something, like going into real estate, just whatever it is. Save every single time you get that paycheck, save a little bit, so then you invest into yourself. I still do to this day reminisce about my future, like I don't know where I'm gonna be in 20 years. Like, what if this clothing brand doesn't work? What if reselling just flops for me from here? What if content doesn't work? It's just, I always think about my future, and it's just like the scariest thing to me is my future. Like, I wanna be rich. I wanna have money. I wanna have freedom. But it's like, what if it don't work? That's like the biggest thing to me. I can't see myself working under somebody. I can't see myself having a man tell me when I can eat and when I can't. Like, to me, I just can't do it. And I know like a lot of people like, yeah, you're okay with that. But me, the person I am, I can't do that. And I know a lot of you viewers, y'all can't see yourselves, and y'all got the same mindset I have right now. That is the reason y'all are probably watching this video. That's all I got for y'all boys. And I want to say, I'm gonna start kicking out some more content to y'all. And honestly, like, y'all push me to keep going. Especially like when y'all be commenting, yo, like, you're my favorite YouTuber. Like, y'all don't understand how much that means to me. That means like so much to me. Cause like, I just started like 3 months ago, and I started YouTube 2 months ago, and now I have people telling me I'm their biggest like motivation, and they look up to me, and they love my videos. Like, there's all these other YouTubes, and y'all pick me, and that really means something to me. So I'm gonna most definitely continue to lock in and get y'all content. Anyways, love y'all boys.